Um, I was with my little daughter and I said she'd be good in art school. I said, "You make a great photographer." And she got mad at me and she said, "Don't pressure me." I'm like, "Your mom wants to send you to art school and that's pressuring you." But my kids are very hypersensitive about how I feel. She said, "You're judging me." I think she's doing a great job. She's 18. She's a waitress. She's financially sufficient. She's helping me and she helped her brother financially. She did say when they went out to eat that James said, "Can I order some drinks?" She did not know she would be paying for her brother to drink. And that's really what upset her. She's like, "He doesn't have money." She said, "How does he know I have money to pay for alcohol?" So she's worried. And I don't care about being the bad guy, so to speak, and not being popular, not having the popular position of, yeah, go and have fun, guys. Don't worry about anything, especially when it comes to substance abuse. And once I was at Hillary's house, we were staying there, and I overheard Matt. She'd gotten up to get a glass of wine, and they have a every little type of glass, every kind of liquor. I mean, it's obviously very much a focal point of their lives, mixing drinks and drinking them, and wine and everything. And I didn't say anything, but because of what I've been through with Jerry, they know how I feel. But yet they're still young adults and they're still trying different things. And Matt says something like, you called me an alcoholic. I said, well, I said it does build on it. You know, you may start out quite innocently, but within 5 or 10 years, you'll find you depend upon it every evening, like some people do their wine. And I don't want to be that way. It's not fun to be an addict. It sucks. It's terrible. Addicted to love, addicted to substance. I guess I'm a little obsessive and addictive to my work. But honestly, I come up with these ideas and people don't want to hear them. So I make videos and stuff like that. Their brain is not in a place that they're ready to absorb what I'm about to tell them. And they're like, "Please stop. Don't tell me anymore. And that's all. No more." So I just try to get the information to the people that it might make a difference, if it's possible, of my big ideas. A gestalt, so to speak. And everybody plays a part. If you're the bricklayer, if you're the street sweeper, if you're the lady that's going into the Smart Mart instead of the Walmart to buy ecologically biodegradable toilet paper, no longer having bleach. And the Walmart carries healthy diapers, and the more we carry, the more money they'll make, so the less they'll cost. That's why I don't want to get rid of corporations. I want to make them ethical, to make good decisions on the environment and the people they're serving and helping, while also turning a profit. And that can be done. It can be. But you've got to have a course in life. You got to steer your sailboat. I've never been on a sailboat. Branson's got quite a good one. That's one of my goals, is to learn how to be on a sailboat and maybe have a dinghy. But for fun, those are the kind of things I think would be fun. But so Hillary, because she's with Jennifer, and I think that's a safe path to what appears to be happy. I mean, Matt's making all the money, and I had to get on her. I was like, I don't want you to get stuck having a child and then 5 or 10 years going, I'm with an alcoholic. What do I do? I can't make a living. So I have been very adamant that if I could help her, I would. Trust me, I would tell her today, I'd say, "Hillary, if you don't want to stay with that guy, because he's a jerk. He's a jerk to you a lot of times. What? I will provide you with a place to live with your 2 children while you pursue what you really want to pursue, which seems to be a PhD in geology. But that's so expensive when you have little kids. And then you have the expectation of being with a man, and he wants a child to solidify the relationship. But that's going to put you again as a servant or a slave or a prostitute. In the case, you always want to have that freedom. You never want to get stuck like that. And people do all the time. I just don't. And she knows that, and she feels it. And she's in the process. I think she's got another job. So because of her decisions to have children so young at age 20, and I wrote her a letter, and she didn't talk to me for several months. I said, "You don't know what you're getting yourself in." I love the babies. I love the grandkids. But it's tough. It's tough to be poor and single and not have a job you can support yourself on. It's not that she's dumb. She's not dumb. It's going to take her a while to get the education she wants to receive so she can probably become a teacher in geology in university because she doesn't like people. She says, I don't want to be a school teacher. But geology and university level, she might. And she's creative. She writes poetry, like beautiful poems, and she's gotten them published. But she knows how I feel about Matt, that I think he makes some terrible choices in the way he treats her. And it's kind of like the Secretary movie, but not. He doesn't have the expertise and the knowledge of that lawyer to treat my daughter like that, like a secretary.